Hello all and welcome. As promised, this is our bonus webinar to help support your business over the busy period. We hope you found our split invoice commissions webinar helpful. If you haven't already seen it, click the banner in the top right hand corner of the screen or visit our YouTube channel. Today we're going to give you our top 10 tips for maximising the use of the dispatch screen and a bonus section around optimising zone profiles.
Okay, so up first within driver messages, you're able to send an offline message to all drivers that are currently logged out of the system, and this helps you get additional drivers on the road during your busy periods. You do this by opening your driver messages and within options change to offline drivers via SMS. It's as simple as that.
Up next is Alt-T. This allows you to have a quick snapshot of a few different things. The first is the old-fashioned longest queue. This shows you how long a driver has been waiting for a job in total. Within the drop-down, you can also see a very quick snapshot of how much drivers have earned over some time ranges. The benefit being that you can ensure fair distribution of work when manual dispatching, keeping your drivers both busy and happy.
Up next is F6 keyword search. So this allows you to very quickly filter between a driver, a job, or view a certain vehicle type. You can also always use the / options to show you clear drivers, busy drivers, and drivers that are on a break, making a quick and easy way of keeping up to date with what your drivers are up to.
The next tip we feel is really underused. So when you're taking a booking from a customer that has a caller history with you, within the destination box, if you put a /, this will show you the customer's drop-off history. A great way to help speed up your regular customer bookings and also maximise your operator's time.
Okay, one here that will save your operators lots of time is preset driver instructions. So we're going to go to admin and config, and then settings and booking settings. So you'll see that this setting allows you to preset some of the most common instructions for your drivers, saving time on the booking screen. When you're filling this in with your commonly used presets, use a new line for each new instruction. When making a booking that requires one of these instructions, you'll just need to put a / in the instruction box for these to appear.
Up next is setting a mileage fare to fix. Once you have your pickup and destination in the booking form and your price is populated, pressing this box once or pressing Alt-E on the keyboard turns it orange and fixes that price.
Next up is operator overview. So by clicking overview under your map allows you to see what you have booked in your zones in 10-minute segments for the next 2 hours. This is a really easy way to ensure that you're not overbooking and your customers are getting the best possible service.
Okay, so next is a filter to only show your reoccurring work. In the top right hand corner of your dispatch panel, if you tick the REC jobs box, this will then filter just your reoccurring work, a really simple way of finding your regular work.
A really handy tip for quickly navigating around iCabbi is using Alt and 1. This is a really simple way of jumping straight to a section within iCabbi, like driver settings, admin settings, managing drivers and vehicles, etc.
So next up, within Vias, there is a great little trick that you can use to optimise the route of several pickups and drop-offs. You can take the addresses as they come from the customer. Once you have them all, it's optimised route, and then this will plan the best route for your drivers, reducing dead leg mileage and ensuring your customers get the fairest price.
So hopefully a few things there that you can make use of and implement within your business that you may not already be doing. Next up, we're going to run through how to optimise zone profiles.
So if we navigate to admin, config, and then zone profiles, we've already set up our primary and backups for our town centre zone. So in the primary, you can see that the first zone we're going to look for is a driver in the town centre plot. If we right click this, we can see that we're looking for our queue longest waiting driver. However, we have set our STC options to be enabled, which allows our soon to clear drivers to join the bottom of the queue and will offer the work as a follow-on job if they are eligible and there are also no clear drivers already in that zone. This helps to ensure that your drivers are cutting down on dead leg mileage and you are servicing your customers efficiently.
So moving on to our backup one, with 2 zones enabled, this will look at both zones as equal for all drivers currently parked. We've set this up to look for the closest driver by route. However, the closest driver may not always be the fairest. The next option down is pre-booking proximity options. So this allows us to choose a time limit. So a driver's been parked up within this zone and has been waiting for more than 10 minutes in this example. So we're going to revert back to the longest waiting driver rule. This ensures that no drivers are left without a job for too long, keeping your drivers happy and earning.
In backup 2, you can add a number of other zones that you would like to go out as a push bid. So if no drivers are available within your first backup zones, this will offer it out as a bid. This can be set up per zone of how you want it to be offered. The first way is a 5-second window, which will offer the job to all drivers within the maximum push distance and will award the job to the closest driver after a 5-second wait. The second is proximity queue. That will dispatch the job to one driver at a time, giving each driver 20 seconds to accept. You can also set up multiple profiles, which you can either set a schedule up for them to kick in automatically, or you can manually enable them from your dispatch profile manager, also known as Alt-G from your dispatch screen.
So this is a really great way to ensure that you're maximising your driver's work time. They're earning on a constant basis and it helps you create maximum driver efficiency within your business. Not to mention that your passengers are also getting serviced as quickly as possible. So thanks again for all your feedback. It really helps us shape our next videos and ensure you're getting the best from iCabbi. Please follow us all on our social media platforms so you can keep us up to date with everything iCabbi and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you very much and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you guys, see you soon.